Today we will be playing a flower game. You will need some flowers, little balls of paper, some tongs, and a die, or you can use paper with numbers. You can use tongs you might have in the kitchen if they're small enough for your child's hand. I even was able to use a clip that you can put on bags. And I'm going to show you a technique of making some tongs using chopsticks. To make the chopstick tongs, we will need chopsticks, paper, and a rubber band. So let me demonstrate how we're going to do this. First, we need to take the paper. It could be the chopstick wrapper, or you could cut out a piece of paper. And we're just going to roll it up really tight. Roll, 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 roll your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Now you're gonna take the chopsticks, put them together. So you're going to want to have the paper in between the chopsticks like this. I'm going to take the rubber band and put it around. And see how I twisted it. And then we're just going to have to keep kind of twisting back and forth and keep going around until we run out of rubber band, pretty much. My rubber band is a little bit too big. If you have the tiny rubber bands meant for hair, this will be easier. So now I have tongs, and we can play the game. Now you can use a die, or you can have some pieces of paper, and you gotta just pick one out randomly. And then they have to count that, and they have to move the pollen to another flower. So I'm gonna move it to another flower. This is with the chopstick one. If you have small tongs, they can use that instead. Oh no, now I gotta move 5. I gotta 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, you can use something else. You could also, again, use the clip. This also works. And then, of course, my my chopstick tongs. Oops. Miss Leia has trouble with this game. So feel free to make these smaller or bigger as you need them. You can also make more flowers. You can have a whole field of flowers if you want to. Make lots of flowers. Go ahead. Go crazy with the flowers. Miss Leia cut some of her flowers out. You can just keep them on paper. You don't need to cut them out. That is okay to just keep them on your paper instead. Have fun.